We are starting to experience some impacts, and we are at the cusp of experiencing additional unmitigated impacts from dam removal unless there is a change very soon. One area of concern is new financial impacts. Leaf River Dam and Kilo Dam are not slated for removal. For as long as those two dams have existed, the Civic Board has been responsible for operation and maintenance or rehabilitation of those facilities. With the Civic Board taking its leave from the main stem and river, the Bureau of Reclamation will be taking over those facilities. We hear reference to large amounts may be necessary for modification or fish passage facilities or any number of other things. We are concerned that Reclamation will look to pass those costs through to our members. These would be new financial burdens, and we did not ask for, let alone agree to this. Another area of concern is regulatory impacts. We assume that there will be fish, salmonids, in our part of the world that we do not currently have. The fish may present conflicts with it when it comes to diverting water or using land. Regulators tend to regulate, and there is no shortage of parties who are ready and eager to sue irrigators over impacts to fish. We have made our concern about regulatory impacts known for a long time. Several years ago, state and federal agencies committed to, quote, to take every reasonable and legally permissible step to avoid or minimize any adverse impact in the form of new regulation or other legal or funding obligation, end quote, that might occur in our area. This commitment included consideration of changes in laws or regulations if necessary to ensure that our members are not adversely affected. But in the 14 years that dam removal has been a real possibility, there have been no steps taken at all to prevent negative regulatory impacts to our members. So what are we doing? We have been working with our congressional delegation to secure federal legislation that would address these negative impacts. That legislation would ensure there would be no cost for irrigators associated with infrastructure that was historically operated by Pacific Corp, and at a minimum provide funding for fish screens for diversion, and overall, we hope, do anything that can be done to avoid negative impacts on our part of the world. Klamath Water Users Association is grateful for your support and eager to know how we can support the communities around and below Copco and Iron Gate. Thank you, Paul Simmons. With that, I'm happy to take any questions from the board and can direct them to Paul if need be, or Mr.
Any
Simmons.
questions from the board for Mr. Simmons? Okay.
Thank you.